I'm at my friend Brian's house, and he asked me to come by and take a look at his lawnmower. And I'm familiar with this one. I've helped him out with some blades in the past, but first you got to check out how this thing is cutting, because this is the issue. So I don't know if you can see these gouge marks. So the deck is digging in all sorts of places. He sent me a picture of one in particular. I don't know exactly where it is, but you know, no one wants that. So let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with this mowing deck here. Well, out of the gate we got this issue. This is like supposed to be the support that kind of connects the chute here. This is what I'm looking at. And yeah, I was familiar with this issue, but this has gotten worse. I'm curious if the blades are bent, because everything seems to be connected. Or maybe this is the issue. I'm not really sure. Okay, so I got it on level ground. I don't know if you could tell, but nothing wrong with the deck as far as it being level. Found out it has a bent blade, and really this stuff is all messed up, and I got a solution for that. But this blade, probably hard to tell, but it angles down, and that's what's gouging into the grass. And this thing's all jacked up here, so we're gonna get a hammer next time, get a grinder, get some new blades. We'll get this thing going. This thing's in nice shape. .21 horsepower, single cylinder. Not bad. Those are the ones where the compression release likes to go, but so far so good. We're back. It's a week later, and I have a set of blades and a bunch more tools, like my impact wrench and pliers and stuff, and a hammer. And we're gonna try to get the blades replaced on this and try to bend back some of this metal that's all over the place. See that? Yeah, we gotta bend some of that back. That should be all this thing needs, so let's get to work. These blades I think are pretty new, but there's some big time rocks in this property. So things are getting bent up pretty bad. You can see some big hits here. And that's the good blade. This is the bent one right there. So, all right, let's get these blades off and the new ones on. Make sure we got the right ones here. Yeah. When you put the new ones on, make sure the sharp side is close to the grass and the fin is close to the deck. That's how you do that. A lot of times people put these things on upside down. But you want to make sure you're cutting grass, so put the blade down. But easy to mix up when you got the deck off and you're kind of disoriented about what side is up and what side is down. But all right, I could probably do this all one-handed if I just screw these in a little by hand and then finish it off with the impact. That's gonna spin. There we go. Using your foot is the right thing to do, right? There we go. Blades installed. Nice gap right there. I don't think the spindles are bent, but I'll see if I can spin them around. Yeah, we got this thing impacting right now, so let's take care of all this bent metal. Okay, we have clearance here now, but we're hitting here, so I think what I'm going to do is just cut this off and then cut this off because it broke there in the middle some time ago. Okay, that's a big improvement right there. This is definitely all jacked up still, but that's out of the way. That's cut off. No interference here. This one spins good. The spindles don't seem... I should check them for cracks. They're definitely not bent. I don't see any cracks. So, I think we're good. Let's get this deck installed. Okay, deck is installed. Let's see if we can get it to start. So something's off a little bit with the deck height. It'll probably need to be adjusted. It's hard to tell because I'm sitting here on an angle, but I'm mowing in the highest position. Yeah, I could tell already. Like, this is gonna need to be adjusted, I think, pulled up. I find as the older these get, like, you have to adjust them all the way. Yeah, this is the non-adjustable side. These are not the best model for adjustments. Hard to see in there. This side you can't adjust, but the other side you can, and it does both, but not the best for adjustments. So I started mowing on 5, and then I moved it to 6. You can probably see it here. This is a little higher, but yeah, pretty good. I was noticing it was scalping just a little bit, like there. Nothing terrible. So I mean, maybe the spindles are bent a little, but not so bad. Could do all new spindles another time. But for now, they're up and mowing. That's the most important thing. All right, pretty simple job. See ya.